Today I wanted to share a couple of outfits that I've been wearing this summer that I'm going to be transitioning into fall. So this first look is just a two-piece set that's just like this kind of tie-back tank and Cupro linen trousers. I've really enjoyed wearing this. So to make this more fall appropriate, I'm going to be pairing it with these green Mary Jane shoes. I'm going to belt up the trousers so they're not so low slung. And then I'm going to be adding a blazer. This blazer I thrifted like years ago, and it's a nice, slightly oversized, kind of boxy fit. It's made of cashmere wool. It's going to be perfect for fall in that transition season. And I think the texture is really important to add to this outfit since it is pretty like all of the same fabric, all of the same texture, all the same color. So adding a little bit of variation in the blazer I think really helps make this a little warmer and a more fall appropriate outfit. Another way I might style this for fall is to add a button up underneath the tank and doing a kind of layering in that sense. This is a more unexpected way I think to style this for fall, and I think it works really well in kind of multiple different venues like work or going to restaurants. You can really use this on, I guess, warmer days where it's a little chilly but like not chilly enough for you to wear a whole blazer. The next basic summer outfit that I've been wearing is just a white t-shirt and jeans. And to bring this more into the fall, my first idea was to just add some like maroon boots and a navy blazer, adding those dark rich colors to kind of bring it more into the fall season. I love this blazer. It's wool and has a tie at the waist, which is just so flattering. But I think it looks a little stark against the super light wash jeans. So it's an okay outfit for fall, but I think I would prefer what I do next, which is keeping in the light color palette for the blazer, keeping those maroon shoes, and then adding a belt over the blazer to match those shoes. So I get a little bit of consistency and darkness with those fall like maroons and browns, but I'm still keeping in the tones of the white shirt and the light blue denim, so it doesn't look so stark and off. I feel like this outfit looks very like equestrian without being too obvious. The next outfit that I've worn a lot this summer is athletic clothes, so it's a tennis skirt and just a workout bra, and I really enjoy wearing this in the summertime, but I love this skirt so much that I want to wear it more than just working out. So to transform this for fall, I've added a cashmere wool sweater, cropped it up underneath my bra so that it has a nice cropped length and doesn't just fall over the skirt. I added this printed silk scarf to my hair to make it a little feminine and kind of cute. And then I first paired this with just white socks and sneakers, and that's kind of more a little, I don't know, I guess a little more sporty, a little more casual. I also tried it with my chunky Mary Janes, which looks more schoolgirl to me. The Mary Janes definitely have a more back to school feel and definitely feel fall, and the scarf can also just be draped over my shoulders, which just adds a little more interest to the top part of my outfit where it's just like a blank canvas essentially. Another way I might style this is to bring that navy blazer back in, pair that over the skirt, pop on some of my heeled boots, and then keep the scarf for a bit of interest to break up the navies. I can try it underneath the blazer, kind of how I had it styled with the sweater, but I ended up just tying it around my neck in a more kind of like Parisian inspired way. And I love this outfit. I feel like super cool. I love a heeled boot with a short skirt. I think that just looks so good and flattering, and it balances out the super covered top with the blazer and scarf. The next summer outfit that I've been wearing a lot is just this Cupro slip dress that I recently dyed to be this color. I think the color itself really lends itself to fall because of the darker tones, but to make it just a little more fall appropriate, I've added a black blazer and my black heeled boots. This is kind of the first way I thought to style it. I always think of just adding black, and this feels very kind of spooky or Halloween inspired to me. I'm really liking it. But for the second way of styling it, I wanted to try to not use black. So I've paired it with these brown knee-high boots, adding a brown belt to a navy sweater, and just making it a lot more of a tonal look rather than the contrast with the black. I also tried adding my trench coat on top of it as a final layer for when it's super chilly outside. And I really love the tonal look. The color combination is something that I wear a lot, blues and purples, but I don't typically wear these tones with the really dark blue and the darker, kind of more faded purple. But I really like this outfit. The next outfit is a look I love for summer, a white vest with matching white trousers. The trousers are extra long, so they kind of pull at my feet, which I kind of like the look of, and that's kind of in this fall. To make this more fall, I've added just a thin black turtleneck underneath and some black pointed flats, so I still get that really baggy pant at the bottom. Something about this didn't feel super practical though, wearing white pants and just having it drag on the ground outside, especially where I live. So I replaced them with my heeled black boots, and then it felt pretty disco, so I added my large moon earrings and then another gold necklace, and this felt really 70s, like high contrast 70s, which I thought was fun, but I wanted to try a less stark way to style it. So I replaced the black turtleneck with a cream sweater and had more of a tonal, like cream and white look. I then added my brown riding boots, and I think just having the creams and browns really softened the look and made it look a little more chic, I think, and less disco. I also added my trench coat on top of it, and I think this really helps bring the look into fall with the brown tones mixed with white. Yeah, I really liked the second look, and I think I'd wear it more like this. Finally, the last look was this skirt and tank top that I wore a lot this summer. My first way of styling it is with my brown riding boots and this lilac cashmere sweater. I love the oversized fit of the sweater, and I just tucked it a little bit into the front of the skirt. Added a bag that kind of matched the skirt, and I felt like this is a very soft interpretation of fall, and I really like this color palette. But to shake things up, I also tried styling it with this green linen button down. I just recently dyed it this color, and I'm kind of wearing it all the time. And adding it to this outfit, I paired it with my white sneakers, and then I added my cream sweater on top, just over the shoulders. I think this is a really fun, it feels very like vintagey because of the button up inside the skirt and then the sweater on top. But to darken it up a little bit, I decided to swap out for my maroon boots and then my braided belt. I feel like this definitely looks fall, and the darker colors look really nice with the green. That like red tone and green tone contrast looks really nice. Anyway, those were all my looks, so I hope you were a little bit inspired to keep wearing your summer clothes. Just transform them a little bit for fall. I will see you next week with another fashion video.